Hi, Jen Gilchrist here. I'm going to be giving a weekly intuitive insights and oracle card reading for the week of November 7th through 13th. My intention is just to support you in aligning with the highest and best path for you. My intention is that everybody listening be able to get messages that will help support them in moving into this energy with more ease and grace so that you can create what it is that you desire. We are definitely in the eclipse season, so sometimes that can bring about a lot of changes or really highlight the things that we're being called to let go of, as well as I love this period. It also creates a magical portal of opportunity for a lot of miracles and change to happen as well, if we can align our energy and not resist what's coming up and instead use that as information to align ourselves. So if you're new to me, thank you for joining. Feel free to hit subscribe, like, or share with your friends, as this helps me grow my channel. If you enjoy this reading, I would love to also hear in the comments. So I'm starting with the deck, the Goddess Oracle deck, and this is from During Virtue, and it's about Vesta. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. So this will be different for different people. For some of you, it's going to be a very specific, direct validation of your thinking about moving, or maybe you're in a position of having to move or wanting to move. And so this is a great validation for that. It could be for your home or for your business. I think I'm kind of feeling that as well. But overall, what I'm feeling even more so for the majority, it's just like maybe there's been some kind of conflict or something going on in the household, right? Maybe there's an agreement or some sort of conflict with loved ones or roommates or something like that. And so this is just about allowing the changes that want to be let go to let go. So if there is a shift in that, not resisting it, it feels like that's actually part of what's going to help you align with whatever's next for you. And then the other piece of that is also looking at our part within the situation, right? Recognizing what kind of dynamics have been coming up. Maybe you're still kind of in it, right? Maybe there's a conflict or a difference of opinion. It's about really going into that spiritual perspective and seeing perhaps the other person's point of view. It doesn't mean that you're wrong or they're wrong, right? All of this. It's more about getting to that space of being able to see the whole spiritual picture of what's happening for deeper resolution and healing for everyone involved. So just know that it feels like, this is part of a shift that needs to happen for you in order to really align with your next level. You're called to help upon environmentalism. So some of you, again, very direct for your purpose work. What I'm seeing for most people, Ma'u is the earth goddess. And so this is about, I feel like, grounding. So there is sometimes when we feel, especially if we're amidst a big change or maybe a change in relationships or homes or things like that in our environment, that's just sort of a big pattern even surfacing within our relationships, right? That can feel disorienting. And so it feels like just being outside in nature, spending time alone with yourself, quiet in nature, using that healing earth energy to help you get grounded and present, right? Because when our mind's in the future or the past, it's hard to access our intuition and our truth around what's the best decision to make or step to take. And so just using that as a way to feel calm and present and grounded in the moment, really acceptance of what is, and really being in the space of allowing the information to come to you, because your intuition, your guides, your higher self, it's quieter. So when our mind is busied or worried or concerned or thinking a lot, it's hard to access the clarity or the truth or the action to take. And so just spending that time with self and allowing the earth to be part of that healing solace looks like it could be really helpful. And also just recognizing the last card here is White Tara. It says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, and situations and chemicals. So this just in general, this is just, validation that you are a highly sensitive or empathic, intuitive person. You're being more aware of how outside influences affect you and your energy and your mood and your feelings. And so honoring that. And this is, I feel like this is a call, like this could be really good to go in meditation and really tune into your body too. What changes are you being called to make? Because as we awaken more fully, our sensitivities are always there. It's not that we can't turn them off, right? We are sensitive. And so learning what works well for us and what doesn't, and heeding that call, whether it's drinking more water, eating more healthy fruits and vegetables, releasing perhaps for some people addictions or chemicals, right? moving to more organic foods, things like that. Everyone's going to be different, but this just feels like you're overall going through this purification process. And actually, you know, we have the big full moon energy, like a really powerful portal of energy on the November 8th. That actually happens to be my birthday. That's exciting. So this big energy of releasing and letting go. And so this makes perfect sense why everything is, you know, really being illuminated this week for you to be aware of it so that you can release and heal it. And so spending some time really taking an honest inventory of what it is that's working well for you and what you're ready to let go of, and using your outside the experiences that are showing up in your field, both emotionally on an inner level, your body, and also in your relationships will tell you a lot. I'm going to pull one more card here. Cleansing waters. So hot salt bath and a purification comes up again. So that's beautiful. Purification activates vibrant life force. So this is really helping you to align with whatever it is you're wanting to bring in, you know, your highest and best next level opportunity, or whatever it is you're personally consciously wanting to manifest or create in your life or in your business or relationships. And this is really, you know, an opportunity, a big opportunity for that. And so spending time in nature, healing. I see dragonfly of transformation. So for some of you, that might be a symbol. The lotus is that heart chakra, compassion, self-love, gentle with self. It's reminding me of also kind of opening up to that universal wisdom, which will come to you in the quiet solace of being present. And I just see her really also leaning into self-care, right? Self-care and healing. So salt baths, nature, massage, things like that, meditation, journaling, all will be very beneficial to support you in that for sure. So let me know how this resonates for you. I would love to hear in the comments as well. What's coming to mind, I have a free meditation that is all around releasing unhealthy soul contracts, unconscious healing agreements, karmic patterns, energy cords with people. And it feels like this might be popping up for you. So if that's some support that would be helpful, it's a completely free gift. I'll put that in the description, or depending on where you're seeing this, around this video. And I would love to hear how that goes for you. I feel like that could be a really powerful process to use this week, but especially, you know, on the full moon on the 8th, and give or take a few days on either side, it's like there's extra potency to support the releasing and healing process. So I hope that resonates for you. And also for those of you in real time, the other thing that I have is actually just realizing on special right now is the Archangel Alignment Series. Now that is a paid program, but it's really powerful for those of you that are looking for deeper healing support, deeper connection with your angels and guides. There's 15 modules where you get introduced to how to work with and invoke the specialties of 15 different archangels, plus a whole healing library and all their different specialties that you can use over and over again. So that is, and also a journaling about how to, a channeled message from them, and how to actually work with them as your spirit support team. So if that feels like you're in the space of a spiritual awakening and you're ready and wanting to cultivate that relationship, that could be really powerful. It's $100 off right now. And I think that equates to approximately 30-something% off, 33% off, something like that. So it's a really powerful, available product for you. That is there all the time, but it came to mind because it feels like, you know, working with my angels and guides have really supported me in exponentially healing, for one thing, but also having the confidence and courage to release what's not working and step into the new and feel guided and supported in that process. So I think that could be something powerful for many of you as well. So I'll add that information in the description below as well. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'm really working and focusing on building the YouTube here. I also have a very highly engaged, large community of over 20,000 people in my Facebook group. That's free as well, where we do lots of cool stuff. So if you're not in my Facebook group, I would recommend checking that out as well. So you can check the details of the description. Otherwise, I'll see you next week with another weekly video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.